We are ready for the round 13 matchup on Monday night between Daisy and Peach. Daisy is currently on top of the Princesses division and is coming off an away victory over Cackletta, who beat Koopa Troopa on Saturday afternoon. And the win for Daisy will get her a step closer to securing the Princesses division. Peach's first shot. Last week, she's coming off a heartbreaking loss against Koopa Troopa. And Peach is aiming to rectify and regain her spot in the finals position. Great stuff by Peach, but semi-roll. How will Peach fare here? Too much power, it's in the bunker. Daisy shot. How will she fare? Looks promising enough to land on the green. Rolls into the bunker. Unlucky. Peach is chipping it in. Not quite. Green it is, about 5.9 feet out. Daisy's chipping attempt. Can it work out? Yes! 1-0 Daisy. Waving to the crowd as Daisy goes 1-0 ahead. We head to hole 2, the dolphin hole. Daisy to take the first shot. It's a bit of a high risk but high reward approach, and it looks like it's working just fine. Fair way for Daisy, well done. Peach's first shot. Can it work in her favour? Semi-rough it is. Peach's second shot. Will it work out for her? Here comes Daisy. Can she find a good one? It's going to land in the rough, but won't fall in the water hazard, luckily. Next to a tree, but luckily she's not behind it. Here comes Peach. Going to slam it flat. Fair way for Peach. Can Daisy's third shot be a success? Green for Daisy, about 32.875 feet out. Peach's chip-in attempt, she might have hit it a bit too hard, and she has. Rolls into the fringes of the green, leaving it for a bit of a difficult one. Bit of a brain fade there. Can Peach's putt be a success this time for par? Not quite. Daisy's got 2 opportunities to score. This is the first opportunity. Here comes Daisy. Wide. But Daisy's got another opportunity to double the advantage, and she does. 2-0. Hole 3. Daisy to take the first shot. Will it work in her favour? The wind's pushed it and it might go too far. It does. 8.4 yards out. Peach's shot. How will she fare? Add some height. Is it going to work out? Not quite. Rough it is. Daisy shot. How will she fare? No! Peach can take advantage. Pin shot. Daisy's putt is good. Peach's putt is good too. Still 2-0. Hole 4. How will Daisy fare? She's got a 2-0 lead here. Great stuff by Daisy. Here comes Peach. How will she fare? Well on the fairway. Actually draws into the semi-rough. And Peach is a bit further out, but is not in a bad position to land on the green from here. Well done, Peach. Daisy shot. How will she fare? Trying to use an approach shot with the approach wedge. It's approaching the green. Almost an eagle! Almost rolls in. And Peach can get a lucky reprieve here as she does so accordingly. Daisy's putt. In it goes. Still 2-0 in favour of Daisy. Hole 5. Daisy to take the first shot. She's going long. It's going to curl to the left. Great job, Daisy. Here comes Peach. How will she fare? Fairway it is. Peach's shorter drive will atrophy her efforts at this rate, but Peach should get a good one here. The wind has pushed it away from the tree a little bit. Might push it a bit to the left, but ends up in the bunker, overshoots it. Here comes Daisy. She's using a pitching wedge owing to a much stronger drive, and should get a much more friendlier bounce. It rolls onto the fringes of the green, but still in a more optimal position than Peach. Peach's chip-in attempt. Not quite. Daisy can go 3 up. Daisy's putt's on the way. Not quite. Peach gets a reprieve. Taps it in for a par. Daisy to tapping in for a par. She's done it well. Hole 6. Daisy's first shot. How will she fare? Just holds onto the green, but is 42 feet out. Peach increasing the height to increase the precision of the bounce. It looks promising. Should be fine. She might have hit it a bit too hard. Another overshoot. Rough it is for Princess Peach, but she's actually closer to the hole than Daisy is. Peach can try and slam it onto the green. Not quite. Daisy's putt. Here she comes. Too much power. 6.5 feet out. And Daisy converts. Peach's putt is good. Still 2-0 in favour of Daisy. Hole 7. The Sand Volcano. Daisy going long. Does not hit it at full capacity. Great job, Daisy. 300 yards plus. Here comes Princess Peach. How will she fare? Well done to Peach. 140 yards out. Peach's second shot. How will she fare? Rough it is. Daisy second shot. Can this be favourable to her? Fringes of the green. Peach's chip-in attempt. Can it work out? Not quite. Daisy's putt to go 3 up. The putt is on the way. She converts. 3-0 Daisy. Hole 8. A loss for Peach will put her outside of a final spot. A win would put her in the final spot. We're off to hole 8 again. Peach to take her first shot. She needs to be careful. There was a bit of a bump with the camera, so it just looked a bit weird here. Nice job by Peach. She hits it at a very optimal position. Doesn't help her drive is very short, so it's like she's slamming it flat as she uses stronger clubs for her more powerful shots. She'll decrease height. And Peach's shot's on the green exactly 10 feet out. Daisy second shot. How will she fare? Well done. About 70 feet out. 70 up. 60 feet. 60 yards out. Here comes Daisy. That'll be 180 feet out. About. Daisy's shot rolls onto the fringes of the green. 16.3 feet out. The putt's on the way for a par. Yes! But Peach has a chance to get her inaugural score. Peach's putt. In it goes. 3-1. Peach jumps on the board. Hole 9. Peach's first shot. Will it be favourable or will it end up a disaster? Judging by the camera view, it does not look disastrous at all. Gets a very favourable bounce onto the fast fairway. Nice result for Peach. Daisy's first shot. Adjusting the ball light in order to increase the distance and make it easier to land on the green. And Daisy's shot should be fine. It's more than fine to land away from the water hazard, but it's a bit too powerful as it lands in the rough. Peach's second shot. Trying to thread through the trees. Peach tries to thread through the trees, but turns out to be a disaster as it's out of bounds. No good by Princess Peach. Peach's next shot, can it work out? No! Disaster again as it goes out of bounds. Peach is in deep trouble. Gifting Daisy pretty much a 3 points. Fairway for Peach. Daisy's in a very optimal position. Using backspin here on Monday Night Golf. Green it is, about 33 feet and 1 inch out. Peach's shot is on the green, but she's going to have to settle for a triple bogey test. But Daisy's putting for eagle, so she's in a much better position. Putting at almost 50 feet capacity. No good. Here comes Peach. It's good. Daisy's putt is good. 4-1. Hole 10. Daisy is comfortably 4-1 ahead and she's going as long as she can, timing it optimally. Next week she's going to head to Mario Star to face off Rosalina in a non-filmed match. Given Rosalina's poor form, Daisy on paper should win this quite comfortably. Author Rosalina is not to be underestimated. Peach's shot. She's going long as she can. Next week, she's got an important divisional matchup against Pauline, in which the winner could get into a wildcard spot. Heavy rough for Peach. And the match will be at New Donk City. Peach's second shot goes too far. Into the rough. Daisy's second shot. How will she fare? 50, 60. Fringes of the green. Daisy's putting it in. Not quite. Peach can try and chip it in. Can it work out? Yes! 4-2! Peach gets the score she needs. Well done, Peach. And we're off to hole 11. It's a par 3. Peach is going to use some super backspin, given that her shots don't exactly the most precise bounce due to the shorter drive. Peach's shot is on the green, 21 feet out. Daisy's shot, how would she fare? Using super backspin here. Well done, Daisy, 13.37 feet out. Peach's putt. Can she convert? Not quite. Drifts away at the last moment, and Daisy could punish her. Daisy's putt. In it goes, 5-2. We now advance to hole 12, and Daisy's holding a comfortable 5-2 lead, and she's using a driver shot to advance as far as she can, straightening up her range in order to increase it, and threading through the seabird bunkers. Beautiful shot by Daisy. It's on the fairway. Peach's shot. She's trying to avoid the bunkers that are shaped like seabirds, and the shot's going to slice a little bit to the left. Avoids the seabird trough, and turns out to be a good successful shot. Peach's second shot, going to use super backspin. Well, that'll be as much as backspin for Daisy, given it's weaker due to a shorter drive. Nice result for Peach, about 15 feet out. Daisy's shot. How will she fare? Looks really nice and promising. Green it is, 18.4 feet out. Daisy's putt. Nice! Peach's putt to deny Daisy a score. Shouldn't miss it, and she looks good. Still 5-2 in favour of Daisy. And now we head to hole 13. Daisy going to land it on the whale island. And Daisy should land on the fairway on top of the whale. Does a very good job. Peach's shot. Increasing the height to hopefully increase the distance. And using some topspin to make it more favourable. It's curling a little bit to the left, but she should just be fine to land it on the fairway. Not quite, does not look good in the end, putting her basically a stroke behind. Here comes Peach. Gets it on the fairway here. 198 yards out. Peach's third shot. She needs a lot of luck to stop Daisy from scoring here. We need a very good shot, and we need Daisy to step up. And Peach's shot drifts into the rough. Very unlucky. Here comes Daisy. Using backspin, it's going to curl a bit to the right, but she should just be fine. It's not going to go at the optimal distance, but the shot is short into the whale bunker. 16.9 yards out. Here comes Daisy. Chip in! Alert! Yes! 6-2! Great job, Daisy, as she only needs one more hole to win now. And we now advance to hole 14. Here comes Daisy. She's on fire. Over 300 yards breached. Peach is well on the back foot, which she's basically been from the start of the match. This shot does not look well timed at all. It looks like it's going to land in the C-star bunker. Not a great result for Peach. Deep trouble. It's almost like she's conceded here. Peach trying to find some tricks up her sleeve. Swing it to the right, hoping for some luck. And ends up in the bunker, 25.2 yards out. Daisy's second shot. Basically in a prime position to score and win the match here. And secure her spot. Oh my! Hits the pin and drifts a bit further back. Peach needs to basically chip it in or else it's virtually game over unless Daisy does an embarrassing miss. Not quite. Daisy's in the pole position to score. Should convert. This is for the win. Daisy's the winner and secures a winning season as she dominates Peach by advancing to (9-3), and Peach drops to 6-6 below Pauline and now below Toadette. And Daisy is 9-3, back among the pack with Luigi and Plum. As next week, Daisy will be heading to Mario Star to face off bottom of the division, Rosalina, and Peach will be heading to New Donk City in a very important mini-final against Pauline. Thank you for the Mario Golf Premier League match between Daisy and Peach.